Hello friends, I'm Hacha Ahmed and today I'm gonna show you how to make pumpkin arrangement. It's a very popular arrangement for this time of the year because it's autumn and Halloween is coming. This arrangement I think will stay very nice on your kitchen table or even all outside you can put it and yeah, you can enjoy it. So the flowers which we are using today is some germini. We've got some lovely roses here. We've got some brassica. Also, we've got some chrysanthemum. Also, this is hypericum. And like a filler, we're gonna use some leaves, which I pick up from the street. Yeah, so we've got our pumpkin. I put inside already oasic foam, which is very used by the florist for arrangement in this kind of things. Usually how I do my arrangement is I pick up the big flowers, which is gonna take more space how to place them, but the main thing here is just to enjoy the weather outside, which is rainy today. So I start with my brassica. Usually when we do arrangement, we can concentrate more on how we want to looks like. We want them to place the flowers more messy, or we want them very tight, very classic arranged. These days I just gonna follow my instincts and I'm gonna do on the way how I think I want them to be placed. Here I'm gonna show you one little tricks which we do by florists. So it's flexing roses, we call that one. You just bend the petals little bit. If the roses are small, so they're gonna look more bigger. Even sometimes they look not exactly like a roses, they just looks like something else, like a kind of flower which people don't know. Now I'm gonna add some leaves because I still want my arrangement to look more autumny. And yeah, because
what is the name of the flower?
so we already got inside brassica. Most people they know as a cabbage. It looks like a cabbage, right?
It's a cabbage flower.
Yeah. Well, it's popular. People they say, oh, this is cabbage flower, but actually the Latin name is brassica.
Some brassica. So what are you making right now?
So right now, as I said, we are making pumpkin arrangement. This type of arrangement you can use to dress your kitchen table. You can put just outside and your neighbors can enjoy it also. So here I'm using germini. So some of the people they call it gerbera, but actually it's germini. Gerbera is the big one. It's exactly the same type family flowers, but it's germini. You've got some lovely roses here. I'm gonna again reflect the petals because I want to look big and nice. And I also usually I'm not a big fan of the roses, to be honest with you. I love garden roses, but not this industrial one, which is just it's not my type. I'm gonna add next to the lovely brassica because they are from same color scheme. Always when you do your arrangements, you need to turn around to see how it looks from other side and try to keep the shape. As I said, today we're not gonna do exactly perfectly round shape. We're gonna do something which is round and nice. When you are working for someone sometimes, you know, in the shop, for example, clients, they leave the flowers for very last minute thing, you know. They go somewhere to visit friends and the last thing what they are thinking is flowers. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get some flowers. And they run quickly to the flower shop and say, okay, can you make me quickly something? No, we can't make quick things, you know. I do remember once my colleague keep saying, oh, this is not like a go to the Tesco or somewhere and just grab from the stand. If you want to have something special, of course, for your friends, you need time to choose your flowers. There is plenty of place in London where you can get your flowers. There are many wholesalers. Yeah, you can get your flowers. Most of the florists, they go to Covent Garden Flower Market to pick up the flowers from. It's a lovely place. The vibe is just amazing. Plenty of florists offering different things. One of the very interesting places I've been to get some flowers, flower truck They are running all around London and they are offering flowers. So you just go inside in the truck and you choose your flowers. It's full, it's amazing. Yeah, there's many places again. If you want to do arrangement like this one, you can just simply go to local florist, get your flowers, and then do something like this.
So how long you been doing this one?
I did start 12 years ago, I would say, back home. How I did start it was just I moved to big city and then I was looking for job. The only place where I was able to get job was flower shop. I was selling flowers. The lady, she was coming inside making her bouquets, and then I was staying there and just like a shop assistant selling flowers. I would say with the time it just came naturally, being around beautiful things. I don't know how I started. I just was so proud of myself. I put together a few roses and yeah, this is how I started. And since then I didn't stop. I'm doing it sometimes for my own pleasure. Most of the time now it's more professional way to work. But yeah.
So you do a wedding or...
Yes. So as I mentioned it, I did start working in shop. So at the moment I'm covering all the aspects of floristry. I mean flowers, think about it. Flowers you can use everywhere. So if you start for the bouquets randomly, and then you go to interior designs, also you can use flowers. If it's like event stuffs, being so long in the industry, at the moment I'm covering all the aspects of floristry. Weddings, events, we are approaching the season for Christmas. At the moment it's more we are doing installations. So soon you guys will see London is gonna be very sparkly, very full with everywhere it will be decorated. Some lights with Christmas trees, door wreathed. Most of the door will be with wreaths and stuff. So who you guys thinking is doing all this job? Of course, florist. Me and my colleagues all around London, they will work and do their magic to make festive everywhere. Here is one very simple trick. I want to use really much the top of the pumpkin because to me it looks very beautiful. So I want to use it and add to my arrangement. So how to do it? I already cut it. I just gonna use 2 simple sticks from my flowers. And I do believe that everything is usable. Everything. When I'm on the streets, for example, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can use this one for this, I can use that one for that. And yeah, so now what I'm gonna do, I made it like a kind of stand and I just gonna stick inside here. So still we're gonna have our nice colorful arrangement, looking very pretty and nice. So yeah, this is how it's looking you can see from any angle. I tried to keep a little bit round and in the same time I wanted to have some movement. So I use the fillers just to make the movement, some of the flowers, and I think looks compact, but in some kind of way still looks a little bit messy. How do you think? What do you think, guys?
It's beautiful.
So you work as a florist.
Yes, I am florist, based in London at the moment. Doing flowers for different occasions.
How long you been in London?
It's for about 11 years now.
You've been in this country for 11 years. Wow,
so
that's
long, right?
long.
So how do you describe adventure?
How do I describe adventure? Adventure for me is something like you are scared to do it, but in the same time you want to do it. You provoke yourself, You are in one stage and then there is something which you think, I cannot do it.
So what?
But it's something tempting to you, You want and you don't. And this tempting thing is for me is adventure.
You from Turkey or Bulgaria?
I am Bulgarian, but my background origins are from Turkey. So yeah, I born and grow in Bulgaria, but my grandparents and grandparents, they are from Turkey.
From the beginning in this country, you work as a florist.
Not really. So I did came for a short term here in UK to learn English and then go back home. But circumstances are changing.
Yeah.
So I love the country. I love the place where I am. I came like it was program. Like an agreement between different countries. Back home, I was teaching. I was primary and nursery teacher. and I was working nursery. So it came idea because there was coming need to have people who speak English and they can teach in English language the kids. So I found that it's a good opportunity, to go to the country, learn the language, about the culture more, and then go back home and educate our kids over there. But things changed. I used to do flowers back home as well. I had my own business. I did try to do to sell flowers, to do something, didn't work, and I shut down. I jumped to education system, work there, and then became the idea to come to UK, learn English and go back. I was not thinking anymore to do flowers because I had my time, I had my trial, things didn't go well, and I just said, that's it. Thank you for having me here.